What's going on, y'all? My name is Julian Nervell, and we are here at Howard Community College, here for the second game of the season for your Howard Community Dragons. They'll be facing off against Mercer Community College, the Vikings. Mercer comes in this game, losing 78 to 59 against Chesapeake, while your Dragons have come off a phenomenal victory yesterday against the Tidewater Community College. It's going to be a great game. My name is Julian Nervell, and we can't wait for this game to start. And we are about to kick off. Sorry, we're about to tip off here in Howard. We got the Dragons. We wearing the white and gold. We got Mercer with the green and yellow. And Mercer will get the ball first. We got number 20, Joel Devo, pass to number 55. Joel Devo, nice ball movement. And Matt Dawn with the rebound. Oh, and it's gonna be Mercer's ball. Again, Mercer comes into this game 0-1. They lost their home opener to Chesapeake, 78-59. Nice job, Devon Reddick with a play. Nice pass. That was number 50, Thomas Money with the pass. It's gonna be. We got Juan Bell, Dalton with the ball. Back to Bell, to Webster. Oh, and it's a too high. A turnover there. And Torin Green will dribble the ball up. Gets it to 55. It's Roman Frankla. Back to Reddick. Back to Frankla. Back to Reddick. And nice play. And Dragons are moving up, huh? And it's a nice pass. And he stepped out of bounds. That was Sincere Barfield that stepped out of bounds. And Torin Green is going to dribble the ball up for Mercer. Pass it to Frankla. Finds back to Frankla. Who goes to 50. There's Green, Torin Green. Back to Frankla. Frankla gets the ball. And it's Riddick with the rebound, and he gets the points. Nice start by Mercer Vikings. Got Juan Bell with the ball. Gives it to Sincere Barfield. Dalton. Back to Bell. Back to McDuffie. Dribbles. And it's will be Howard's ball. Yeah, Sincere Barfield had a great game last week, 18 points. And McDuffie had 14. Gives to Matt Dalton. Franklin Garden. Nice defense by Franklin. And it's a travel. Give credit with Mercer to the Mercer Vikings. They've been having a really good defense so far. And Torin Green will pass it to Joel Idrovo. Back to Idrovo. To Green. To Frankla. To Idrovo. Dribbles. And it's miss. And it will be Vikings ball. I mean Dragons ball. Sorry. Juan Bell will be dribbling the ball up. That's McDuffie. Back to Bell. To McDuffie. Takes a shot. And it's a cash. 3-pointer right there from Miles McDuffie. Money with the ball. Double team by Webster McDuffie. Nice pass to Adrovo. And it's a travel. Nice defense from the Dragons. And Juan Bell will be dribbling the ball up the court for the Dragons. Pass to Dalton. To McDuffie. To Dalton. To McDuffie, who drives in. Webster gets it to Dalton. Takes a good dribble. And Riddick with the rebound. Torrin Green dribble the ball for the Vikings. Riddick mid-range. And it's a shot. Devon Riddick with the shot. He's had all the points for the Vikings so far. Miss on the play by Barfield. To Dalton. And he stepped out of bounds. And another turnover for the Dragons. And we'll see a substitution here. We'll see Dalton come off. And we see Heidman come on. The Australian native from Sydney. Torrin Green gives it up to Joel Adrovo. To Riddick. To Adrovo. To Riddick. And Riddick tried to pass the ball to number 50, Thomas Money, and he was out of bounds. Got Juan Bell dribbling the ball up for the Dragons. Passes to Sam Barfield. Back to Hyman. To McDuffie. Finds McDuffie in the paint and a rebound by Money. To Green. Torre Green gets the ball. Money. Thomas Money. Back to Green. To Riddick. To Money. Good ball movement. And what a pay. What a play. Beautiful shot by Thomas Money. Hyman with the three. And a 55 Franklin with the ball. It's a foul on the play. Yeah. And we will see number 55, Roman Frankla, attempts a free throw. He makes the first. And we will see a substitution for both teams. We'll see 23, Evan Thompson come in. And for Mercer, 24 comes in Cameron James. Makes both free throws. And number 4 for Mercer will be coming in. Johnny Hammock. And another turnover on the play for the Dragons. Man, been going a little bit too quickly here, and the turnovers are been plaguing them so far. Can they clean it up? Back to Hammock. Toro Green. The ball. Go to Thomas Money. Back to Green. Dribbles. The Hammock. Mid-range right there, and the shot for Johnny Hammock. His first points of the game. We got Juan Bell. Sincere Barfield the ball. Back to Miles McDuffie. To Jair Webster. And there's a foul on the play. On the ball play. Hyman rebound to Webster. Thompson to Hyman. Corner three. Misses it. Hammock with the rebound. Torrell Green will be dribbling. Pass to Johnny Hammock. Back to Torrell Green. Back to Hammock. 3-pointer. And it is Tajir Webster with the rebound. The foul will be on Thomas Money. So we'll see Roman Frankler return to the game. Thomas Money will be coming off. Evan Thompson will dribble the ball up. Passes to Miles McDuffie. Back to Thompson. To Tajir Webster. Dribbles. And a nice play. And the ball will be Dragons ball. Nice defense by Torin Green. To Hyman. This is Sincere Barfield. Evan Tom. Sincere Barfield the ball. Screen by Webster. Barfield dribbles. Gets into the paint. And it's a good shot for Sincere Barfield. Oh. Torin Green. Throws a nice catch by Drovo. Torin Green to Drovo. Pump fakes. Dribbles in. Nice pass 24 and a block by Hyman. And the Dragons are moving forward. Nice play. McDuffie dribbles in. And what a shot by Miles McDuffie. Now the Dragons are doing a full court press. Mercer gets through. Torin Green. Try to go to Frankla. Back to Johnny Hammock. Torin Green with the ball. Frankla. Back to Green. Idrovo. Back to Green. Nice pass to Johnny Hammock. Nice ball movement from Mercer. Torin Green. Idrovo. 3-pointer. He misses. And Tajir Webster with the rebound. Sincere Barfield will dribble the ball up for the Dragons. Thompson. Webster. Hyman. Barfield. 3. Oh, and Franklin with the rebound. Torin Green with the ball. Franklin has the ball now. Back to Green. To Johnny Hammock. Back to Green. Idrovo. Green. To Hammock. Shot clock down at 5. Franklin. Nice defense by McDuffie. And it's a travel on the play. Say Braxton Jackson coming to game 4 at the Howard Dragons. Thompson has the ball. Drills the ball in. Gives it to Barfield. Back to Thompson. To McDuffie. To Barfield. Corner 3. And it's a beautiful, beautiful play by Sincere Barfield there. Franklin got the ball. Nice movement. 24. That's Cameron James. Turnover on the play. Barfield finds McDuffie. Oh! And he misses the dunk right there. So we're going to see a foul on the play from and we will see Devon Riddick check back in. And Thomas Money check back in for the Mercer Vikings. Torin Green will dribble the ball for the Vikings. It's tied up at 13 in the first half. Frankla, back to Green. To Hammock. Back to Green. Pay to Money. Frankla, ball movement is... And a shot from Roman Frankla. Good ball movement by the Vikings. Sincere Barfield dribbles the ball up. Pass to Thompson. Back to McDuffie. Back to Thompson. Nice play to Hyman. Oh, misses the play. Good defense from the Vikings. Torin Green. And turnover on the play by Mercer. And we will see Matt Dawn come in and number 10. Okay. Miles McDuffie. Back to Jackson. Dalton. Three. Bang! What a beautiful shot there from Matt Dalton. Nice play of Roman Franklin. Three. Misses. Dalton with the rebound. Barfield the ball. Barfield dribbles through. And it's a charge. Offensive foul on Sincere Barfield. We will see number 10 for Mercer come in, check in the game. Torn Green will dribble the ball up. Reddick with the ball. Back to Green. Number 10. Green. Ball. Back to Thomas Money. Number 10. Reddick. Nice play on the play from Devon Reddick. 8 points in the game for Devon Reddick. Miles McDuffie. Back to Juan Bell. Matt Dalton. Bell. McDuffie. To Bell. Number 10. Nice shot. Good mid-range from number 10 on the Dragons. It's tied up 18-18. Devon Reddick to Frankla. Thomas Money. Torn Green. And it's a foul on the play. Number 10 is Cedric Harville. And it's a turnover from Mercer. Back to McDuffie. Jackson. Back to Bell. Dalton. Jackson. Scott. Hook shot in. Torn Green will dribble the ball for the Vikings. Riddick with the ball. Frankla. And there's a travel on the play for the Vikings. We've seen a lot of turnovers from both teams so far. One Bell's dribbling the ball for the Dragons. Bell. McDuffie. Back to Bell. Nice defense on Green. Dalton to Harville, who drops it. And the Vikings will be going on. Thomas Money. And it's a foul on the play for Matt Dalton. And Drovo will check back into the game. Joel Drovo, check back in. Torrin Green with the ball. Back to Roman Franklin. Back to Green. To Drovo. To Green. Drovo with the ball. Number 10. For Mercer. Oh, and the ball. And it's another turnover there. And Miles Duff will be checking out. We'll see number 6 for Jake Tillman check in for the Howard Dragons. Dalton to Juan Bell. Tillman first. Harville. Back to Tillman. To Juan Bell. Three. That's a miss. Looks like it went off a Mercer player, and it will be Dragons ball. About 7:41 left in this first half. Your Dragons are up by 2. Timeout on the play for the Dragons. And Devon Riddick from Mercer, he has 8 points. Roman Franco has 5. For your Dragons, Sincere Barfield has 5 points. Miles McDuffie has 5. And the turnover game we talked about here, 8 turnovers for Mercer, 7 for your Dragons. Both teams have been shooting very well. Haven't been shooting that really well. 46% for Mercer and 44% for the your Dragons. 3-point range has been very, very well. The Dragons are 50% from the free 3-point line. Yeah, sorry, number 10 is Shy Berry. We'll see the Dragons have the ball. Dawn will be inbounding it in. Dawn to Bell. Juan Bell with the ball. To Braxton Jackson. Cedric Harville, nice, and it's a foul on the play. It's on 55. His first foul on the play. Dawn to Bell. Inbounding. Matt Dalton. Back to Juan Bell. Screen by Jackson. Shot by Bell. And it is number 24 with the Cameron James with the rebound. And Torrin Green. Pass it to Drovo. Joel and Drovo. Devon Riddick. Nice play. Back to Riddick, who missed the ball. Tillman. Turnover. Tillman with the ball. Gets it to Juan Bell. Dawn with the ball now. Back to Bell. Cedric Harville with the ball. And it went off of Roman Frankla. It'll be Dragons ball. Juan Bell inbound to Jake Tillman. Screen by Harville. Tillman. And a rebound by Devon Riddick. Torrin Green will dribble the ball for the Vikings. Back to Riddick. Roman Franklin with the ball. To Torrin Green. To Riddick. And good defense from Cedric Harville. It'll be your Dragons ball. Juan Bell will be dribbling the ball up for the Dragons. Matt down with the ball. Back to Juan Bell. Tillman with the ball. To Dalton. And nice defense from Androvo will dribble the ball up. Get nice defense from the Vikings. Joe Androvo. Riddick to Frankla. And a nice play by the Vikings. Tillman. Now Juan Bell will have the ball. Matt Dalton, Juan Bell, dribbles. Nah, oh, a nice rebound from Harville, and it will be Dragons ball. Looks like we will see Tajir Webster and Miles McDuffie check back into the game. Timeout from Mercer. 5:19 left in the first half. Yeah, first half, and we have the Dragons 20, Mercer 20. It's been a very great game so far. Both teams have been playing very well. Devon Riddick from Mercer, he leads all scores with 8 points. Sincere Barfield and Miles McDuffie both have 5. And at 4 p.m., your Lady Dragons will be facing off against Richard Bland. So stay tuned for that match. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, everybody. The Dragons will have the ball. Juan Bell inbound it. Thanks to Tillman. Juan Bell the ball. Back to Miles McDuffie. To Juan Bell. Screen by Webster. Bell, 3. And that's what a shot. Good defense from Mercer. Riddick. Back to Adrovo. Adrovo back to Green. To Riddick. Nice defense from Webster and Harville with the rebound. Miles McDuffie with the ball. Back to Juan Bell. To Tillman. To McDuffie. Backing up Green. And turnover on the play. Torn Green with the ball. Nice rebound from Riddick. And Webster with the ball. Now Juan Bell is dribbling the ball up for the Dragons. To McDuffie. Harville, what a play. And what a pass from Miles McDuffie. Cedric Harville, his first points of the game. Back to Joel Drovo, 24, James. Frankla to Green. 3. Missed. And what a rebound from Tajir Webster. McDuffie with the ball. To Juan Bell. Tillman. To Harville. To McDuffie. What a move. And what a bucket from Miles McDuffie. And the Dragons are up by 7. Torrin Green with the ball for the Vikings. Frankla to James. Green. Nice play by Tillman on defense. And it's a nice shot by Joel Idrovo. Juan Bell with the ball. To Miles McDuffie. Harville. Back to McDuffie. Screen by Webster. McDuffie to Tillman to Bell. McDuffie. Screen by Webster. McDuffie. Mid range, and it's a shot. It's 9 points a day from Miles McDuffie. Reddick back to Torrin Green. To Roman Frankla. Green. Adrovo. James, and blocked by McDuffie. Drove with the ball. Frankla. Back to Adrovo. To Frankla. Shot clock at 3. Riddick. And a nice defense from. Oh, but it's going to be a jump ball and nice defense from Miles McDuffie, and it will be Dragons ball. And Thomas Money will check back in for Mercer. Great defensive play for the Dragons. And Juan Bell will dribble the ball up to McDuffie. Bell. Tillman. McDuffie. And a foul is on the play. It'll be Thomas Money for Mercer. It's 4 fouls for the Vikings. 5 for your Dragons. McDuffie will inbound to Webster. Bell, Tillman. Nice ball move. McDuffie. And what a bucket from McDuffie. Torrin Green's going to dribble it off for the Vikings. Roman Frankla. And it is kickball. Looks like it's going to be on. It will be Mercer ball. And we will see number 44 for Mercer check in. Noah Johansson. Tillman. Turnover on the play for the Mercer. Tillman dribbles to Webster. And a nice play. And Torrin Green. Is it? Torrin Green with the foul. And we will see Tajir Webster go to the line. The freshman from St. Charles. Waldorf, Maryland, St. Charles High School. Makes the first. It makes the second. Torrin Green will dribble the ball for Mercer. To Johansson. Back to Drovo. Johansson. To Drovo. Corner 3. And a splash on the play. Joelle Drovo with the shot. And Juan Bell will have the ball for the Dragons. Pass to Harville. Cedric Harville. Goes to Juan Bell. Miles McDuffie with the ball. Screen by Webster. McDuffie. Pass to Bell. And Franklin with the steal. Torrin Green with the ball. To Johansson. Green. Pass to James. What a pass from Torrin Green. And that was Cameron James with the point. Ten seconds. McDuffie with the ball. Screen by Webster. The Bell. 3. And Adrovo. And it is miss. That'll be halftime. It's 33-27. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, back to the second half here. Your Dragons, 33, Mercer, 27. It's been a really good game so far. Miles McDuffie lead all scores with 11. Devon Riddick for Mercer has 8, but it's been turnover battle so far. He's at 11. We had 11 for Mercer, 10 for the Dragons. Let's see if both teams can clean it up in the second half. Mercer with the ball first. Torn Green with the ball. Passes it to Moni. Frankla. The Green. 3. Webster with a rebound. And Juan Bell with the ball. Dribbling up. Sincere Barfield. 3. Bang! What a shot right there. Nice defense. Pass to Frankla. Triple team Webster and McDuffie. McDuffie passes it to Bell. And oh, we tried to go to Barfield. Just some bad play. Bad pass from Barfield. Duffy tells him it's all good. Torren Green will dribble the ball up for the Vikings. He's got 3 assists this game. Idrovo. Frankla. Back to Idrovo. To Frankla. Green. Riddick. And he scores. That's 10 points for Devon Riddick. Sorry, Reddick. I'm playing Devon Reddick with points. Barfield. Mid range. Nice play. Nice pass. Nice assist from McDuffie. Riddick with the ball. And with a foul on the play. Juan Bell with the foul. That'll be his first foul of the game. Drovo passes it to Green. Back to Joel Idrovo. Back to Torren Green. Idrovo. Back to Frankla. Moni. Idrovo. To Riddick. Block. Oh. And that'll be a foul on to Jeer Webster. And Reddick will go to the line. Misses the first. And he misses it. And Dalton with the rebound for the Dragons. It'll be Juan Bell with the ball. Pass to Dalton. To McDuffie. Back to Dalton. To McDuffie. To Barfield. to Webster. And Reddick with the rebound. Torrin Green dribbling the ball up. Idrovo. Blocked by Webster. But Idrovo picks up the rebound. Torrin Green with the ball. Back to Joel Idrovo. Torrin Green with the ball. Joel Idrovo. Green. Frankla. Green. Frankla. Green. Frankla. And it's a shot clock violation. Turnover for the Vikings. Juan Bell will dribble the ball. He's got 3 points and 3 assists. Barfield to McDuffie. To Dalton. Back to Barfield. A nice bucket from Barfield. That's 10 points. Franklin dribbles to Reddick. Oh, and didn't complete the end one. And Reddick will go back to the line. Matt Dalton with the foul. It's his third foul of the game. And Reddick will go back to the line. He's 1 for 3. And Lorcan Heidman will come in for the Dragons. We'll see number 3 for Mercer. Misses that one. Okay. Barfield. 3. And what a bucket. Torn Green. Trap. Frankla. Pass it to Drovo. And what a play. Riddick gets the ball back. And he traveled on the play. See Cameron James back in. McDuffie inbounds to Bell. Dragons are up by 13. McDuffie to Barfield. Webster. Nice defense from James. Barfield. And Bell with the nice play. And it is out of bounds. And it will be Dragons ball. Bell inbounds to McDuffie. Nice pass. And no foul on the play. Green. And he will score his first points of the game. Bell dribbles the ball. Backs to Miles McDuffie. Back to Bell. To Barfield. And a foul on the play. Yeah, Roman Frankla with the foul. Drew Parrish, number 3, is in the game for Mercer. And Thomas Money. Barfield, corner 3. Bang! Got a shot from Sincere Barfield. And good defense from the Dragons, causing another turnover. And Barfield's been heating up this game. He's got 18 points, 4 for 6 from free. McDuffie with the ball. Back to Bell. McDuffie. Back to Bell. Hyman. Barfield. 3. What a shot! Bang! One-legged three. What a pass to Drovo from Torrin Green, trapped by Webster and McDuffie to James. And a shot on the play. But the shot does the shot count? Timeout Mercer. What a play from Sincere Barfield. One-legged three. Wow. 21 points for Sincere Barfield. Man, he has been having a game. What a game. It's been a great game so far here. Your Dragons 49, the Vikings 34. When we talk about Sincere Barfield, yesterday he had 18 points and 5 rebounds. And he's just been picking up from where he started yesterday. It'll be So it'll be Dragons ball. McDuffie's gonna inbound. McDuffie inbounds to Juan Bell. Like a full court press from the Vikings. Bell the ball. Bell the ball. Nice defense from Green. To Miles McDuffie. Bell. Webster. Webster. What a play. And one to Jeer Webster. It's a foul on the play. See if See if he can complete the N1. And he makes it. Barry. That's play to Thomas Money. To Barry. To Parrish. And he tries to go to James and McDuffie with the ball. Another turnover from the Vikings. Juan Bell. Parrish guarding him. Bell. To McDuffie. To Barfield. And what a pass from Miles McDuffie and what a shot from Sincere Barfield. 23 points on the game. Adrovo. And a foul on McDuffie and that'll be Joel Adrovo going to the line. We'll see Joel Adrovo go to the line. He's got 5 points in the game, 3 rebounds, and an assist. He makes the first. We'll see Kanye McMahon coming to game for the Dragons. And Adrovo makes both. Juan Bell dribbles the ball up for the Dragons. Nice defense from Parrish. To McMahon. His first play. Barfield. A bucket from Sincere Barfield. And Thomas Money with the ball. Pass to Drovo. Corner 3. And Hyman with the rebound. Juan Bell with the ball. The Dragons are up by 20. Hyman. Juan Bell. Sincere Barfield in the corner. To Jadir Webster. It'll be a jump ball. Mercer ball. Nice defense from Joel Adrovo and Cameron James. It'll be a timeout for Howard Dragons. Yeah, Sincere Barfield, he is starting to cook up this half. 25 points, 1 assist. He's 5 for 7 for 3, 10 for 13. But man, Miles McDuffie, man, 4 assists on the game. Juan Bell with 6 assists, man. It's been a great game for the Dragons. Let's see if Mercer can come back in this game. Sixteen turnovers for 16 turnovers for Mercer, 11 for the Dragons. About 7 seconds on the shot clock for the Dragons. Bell will inbound to Sincere Barfield. Mid range. Misses it. Thomas Money with the rebound. To Drew Parrish with the ball. Adrovo. To Reddick. Adrovo. 3. And Juan Bell with the rebound. Sincere Barfield. The ball. What a move! And he misses it. Joel Adrovo to Parrish. Nice play by Bell. To Barfield. Barfield with the points. That's 27 on the game for him. He's had a phenomenal game. Juan Bell with the assist and steal. Parrish, nice ball movement. Nice defense from Hyman. James ball. Parrish. Nice play by Barfield. Fast break. Pass the Bell. And it's points. Thought he was going to dunk it that time. Parrish to Money. And a foul on the play. Beyond Sincere Barfield. Yeah. We got Evan Thompson and Braxton Jackson coming in the game. Roman Franco will come in. And we'll see number 23, Jacob McCullum. First time we called his name in the game. Torrin Green comes back. Green to Drovo. To McCullum. To James. To McCullum. And it is a rebound from Connie McMahon. We'll see Juan Bell. To Hyman. To Thompson. To McMahon. And a block from James. Torrin Green. Dribbles the ball. To James. Nice play. Nice play by Torrin Green. The pass to Cameron James. Juan Bell dribbles the ball. Pass to Evan Thompson. To McMahon. Thompson. Corner 3. And a splash right there from Evan Thompson. Adrovo the ball. Back to Torrin Green. Back to Adrovo. To James. To Frankla. To Green. Good ball movement from the Vikings. James, and it'll be a foul on the play. Lorcan foul be on Heidman. And James is at the line. He makes his first. We will see Nathan Heitsu, the Colombian native, coming to the game, and Cedric Harville to play. James, he makes both. Evan Thompson with the ball, dribbles the ball up, pass to Nathan Hillshoe. Harville, Thompson, Hillshoe, turnover, and Adrovo the ball. Adrovo, what a play by Joel Adrovo with the ball. Nathan Hillshoe will dribble the ball, and Evan Thompson will dribble the ball up for the Dragons. They're up by 21. Harville, Torn Green with the ball. James to Drovo. Torn Green to Joel Drovo. Frankla. Green. Three. Harv and Jackson with the rebound. Oh, and a turnover in the play. Try to go to Nathan Hillshoe and it hits off his head. Drovo. And he misses it. It'll be a foul in the play. Joel Drovo go back to the line. He's already 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Oh, that's what I like to call play-by-play curse right there. He misses it. Drovo's been having a really good game for the Vikings. 9 points and 3 rebounds. And he's 1 for 2 from the line. And we will see Jake Tillman come back onto the play. Nathan Hillshoe will come off. Thompson dribbles the ball up for the Dragons. McMahon with the ball. Thompson. Harville. McMahon. Jackson. And the ball will go. It will be Vikings ball. Torn Green dribbles the ball up to Adrovo. Back to Green. To James. To Frankla. To James. And it is McMahon with the ball. And the Dragons dribbling the ball. And nice defense from Joel Adrovo. We was We'll see Tomas Money come in and Devon Riddick for Mercer. Tillman inbounds to Thompson. Back to Tillman. To Thompson. Harville. Jackson. And misses the play. Riddick with a rebound. Torn Green. And the Vikings are going fast. Green. To Thomas Money. Thomas Money. Money with the ball. To Riddick. Money. Green. Corner. It's blocked on a play from Harville. Jackson with the rebound. Tillman with the ball. And the Dragons are going quick. Thompson. Three. And it will be Vikings ball. Green to Adrovo. Nice defense from Thompson. Adrovo. And it is another turnover for the Vikings. Thompson with the ball. Pass to Tillman. Back to Thompson. To McMahon. Jackson. Mid range. And it is rebound from Jacob McCullum. Adrovo. Blocked! Denied by Kanye McMahon. Passes it to Thompson. And that's a bucket. Nice play by Kanye McMahon with the block and with the pass to Thompson. Reddick on Jackson. Miss air ball and Harville the rebound. Gives to Kanye McMahon to Tillman. Kanye McMahon again. Harville. Mid range. Nice rebound by Riddick. We get to see Cameron James come back on and what up? Yeah. See James, Cameron James, and Noah Johannesson come on. And for the Dragons, number 22. This is number 22. Jasper. Jasper Hanna. First time we called his name. He enters in. Okay. Okay, Cameron James will be coming back on. Riddick makes the first. He's got 11 points in the game and 6 rebounds. Misses it, and it'll be Hanna with the rebound. Thompson. Hanna. Back to Thompson. Thompson. Nice defense from the Vikings. Torn Green. Torn Green. McMahon defending him. Hanna. Adrovo. To Frankla. Riddick. Makes a move. And one! What a play from Devon Riddick. Sorry, Devon Reddick with the play. And we'll get to see Parrish. So we got Drew Parrish, Johnny Hammock, John Hammock, Riddick, and he misses Hannah again with the rebound. Thompson with the ball. Connie McMahon with the ball. We get Tillman. McMahon again. He get the ball. Pass to Hannah. Catch. Free. And what a shot from Jasper Hannah. What a shot from there. Uh-oh, Thompson. And it goes back and another turnover for the Vikings. Hasn't been looking good for them with the turnovers so far. Thompson with the ball. Tillman to Hannah. Tillman. Harvey with the screen. Tillman. Hannah. Nice play by Frankla. Hannah. 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 Oh, and what a play from Jasper Hannah. He'll go to the line. Jacob McCullum with the foul. And we'll get to see Jasper Hannah. Got 3 points and 2 rebounds right now. Make that 4 points. And we will say Nathan Hillshoe come back on the We'll see Nathan Hilshoe come on, and we'll see number 21, Nehemiah Smith. Hannah, 1 for 2 at the line. And we'll see Hammock get the ball. Money, Parrish, Frankla, Money, Parrish, Hammock, Frankla, Money, Parrish, Frankla, 3, miss, and it'll be Nehemiah Smith with the rebound. Tillman dribbles the ball up for your Dragons. Hannah with the ball. Hilshoe. Hannah. Screen by Smith. Hilshoe. Tillman. Free. Miss and play. Money with the rebound. Parrish with the ball. Money. Frankla. Nice play by Hilshoe. Frankla gets the ball back. Money. Hammock. Money. Frankla. James. Nice defense from Hannah. And it will be Shy Berry will be in. And Drovo will come on. Come in for Roman Frankla. Blake Mercer's going for a much smaller lineup here. Parrish will get the ball. Inbound it. To James. What a pass. And is it a foul? Nice play by Cameron James. Nice pass from Drew Parrish. And Cameron James will go to the line. He's Nehemiah Smith with the foul. Cameron's been having a quiet game so far. 10 points and 3 rebounds. Having a good game. And he completes the 3-point play. Tillman to McMahon. Hilshoe to McMahon again. Screen by Smith. McMahon drives. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Mercer's ball. Roman Franklin will come in the game for Cameron James. Drovo. Paris free, corner free. Miss. And it's Nehemiah Drovo with the play. Nice effort play. It is there's a foul on Drovo will be shooting 2. Fouls on McMahon. He makes the second. Maybe a timeout for Mercer. It's about 3:23 left in the second half. Your Dragons 69, Vikings 50. And it will be Dragons ball. McMahon will be inbounding in. Full court press from the McMahon. Goes to Hannah. Lobs it. Oh! Nehemiah Smith with the dunk. Oh! That was nasty. That was nasty. And it's a foul on the play. What a play. McMahon trying to touch the sky, and Nehemiah Smith brings down the house. Smith. He missed the rebound. Hannah with the rebound. Tillman. Devin McMahon. Hillshoe. McMahon with the ball. Tillman to Hannah. To McMahon. To Smith. Tillman. They got to take a shot here. Hillshoe. Tillman. Three. Oh. Nope. And they say, okay. Mercer. And Drovo. Down the, and what a score. Nice bucket. Tillman. Nice defense from Parrish. Tillman. Hannah with the ball. Nice defense from Adrovo. And it will be jump ball, Dragons ball. Number 5 is entering into the game for Mercer. Hannah back to Smith. To Hannah. McMahon. Tillman. Hillshoe. Hillshoe. Oh! Does it count?
That counts?
Does it count? I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. But what? Drove the ball. And a and one. And that count for Hillshoe.
It's still 73.
So I don't know. So is that trying to figure out if that did that bucket count? So Drove will go to line. And he makes the first. And number 22. Number 13. Number 13 came again. His name is Frank Pagano. First time we called his name. And Hannah. Back to Tillman. And a travel on the play. Turnover for the Dragons. Number 5. You got 10. Barry. Martin with the ball. Pagano. So back to Martin. Tried in a kick ball. See number 11 coming to him. He gets the ball. Number 22, Amari Wheeler. We say number 5, Max Martin. And number 11, Brazil Clark will be in the game for Pagano the ball. Finds Clark. Martin. Back to Clark. Number 22. High shot, and it is huge shoot. He'll shoot the rebound. Tillman will dribble the ball up. Hannah. Tillman. Nice screen by Smith. Hannah. He'll shoot. Hannah. Tillman. He'll shoot. Smith. And it is going to be Dragons ball. Hannah. Misses it. Pagano dribbles the ball up for Mercer. Brazil Clark. Nice play by Tillman. Tillman! And he scores. And that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the game here. The Dragons 75, Mercer 55. Sincere Barfoot with a game, 27 points. Juan Bell had 7 assists. My name is Julian Nervell. Signing out for this game. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. He said, you know what? We're going to dunk on you first time, and then we're going to dunk you again.